The views expressed on this video are that of Gunnar, Esiason, and guests, and not necessarily those of the Esiason Foundation. Nothing in this video should be considered medical advice.
Hey, it's Gunnar, Esiason here for another Cystic Fibrosis step-by-step video. Let's talk about cleanliness and sterilization. Certain things can be cleaned with dish soap, water. Living spaces can be cleaned with normal cleaning products, whereas things that we use to use treatments or medications, those have to be sterilized. There's a few methods to do that, but it's important to recognize what the methods are, how to do them, and that's why we'll go over a few right now. This is what I call a neb. A neb is what I use to inhale the medicine prescribed by my doctor. Everyone sort of has a different name for it. You want to be very careful when you're cleaning these things because you're inhaling it and you want to make sure you're getting rid of all the bacteria. So the first step is cleaning the individual neb with warm soapy water. The soap I use is just normal dishwashing soap. So the next step in the process, if you choose to do this, is you can actually soak your nebs and whatever else you're cleaning in the warm soapy water as well. In college, what I did was, first of all, I made sure that I was boiling the water with an electronic kettle to purify the water, and then I was also adding rubbing alcohol to the mix, just as an extra step. So right now we're just rinsing all the soap off of it to prepare the nebs to boil. When I boil them, I don't do it too high because you don't want to ruin the nebs. It's important to watch it, keep an eye on it. When they are boiling, I sort of keep it simmering and boiling for a few minutes. You don't want to disfigure the nebs though. That's really, really important here. You don't want to destroy the nebs because then you're going to have to buy new ones. I sterilize them because I'm inhaling medicine into my respiratory system. That's got to be a sterile process. With my feeding tube and my digestive tract, that's not a sterile process. So we're going to clean my feeding tube equipment as if we're cleaning the dishes with warm water and dishwashing soap. Just soap it right through. It's all fun and games until you're putting soap in your stomach and then you're like, oh, I need to throw up. Now it's important not to use boiling water with this stuff because it's plastic, so it will deform. And the last part here is the plunger for the syringe. Doesn't really take much to clean. You just kind of put a little soap on it and that's it. And then they just air dry. So that's now ready to go for later tonight when I want to do my overnight feed. Cleanliness is a huge part of cystic fibrosis. Nebs and other things that you use for care have to be sterilized, and it's very important to recognize the process and the methods to sterilize them.
The views expressed on the Cystic Fibrosis Step-by-Step with Gunnar Esiason videos are that of Gunnar Esiason and guests, and not necessarily those of the Esiason Foundation. Nothing in the Cystic Fibrosis Step-by-Step with Gunnar Esiason videos should be considered medical advice. Such advice can only be given by a physician who is experienced with cystic fibrosis. The Esiason Foundation, Gunnar Esiason, and guests cannot be held responsible for any damage which may result from using the information on this video without the permission of your medical doctor. Thank you for watching Cystic Fibrosis Step-by-Step with Gunnar Esiason, presented by the Esiason Foundation at GunnarEsiason.com.